Welcome to the STEM Next Monthly Asset Package. This one's around women in history. My name is Ryan Stoyer with Magnify Learning, and I'm going to show you some curated resources from the asset package. And I've split them up into 1 minute, 5 minute, or 20-minute increments. So whatever it is that you have time for, youth worker or program director, you can put these right into your program. So some of these 1 minute quotes that will come out are going to go right to the theme. It's just a great way for our youth to start thinking about themselves and realize that, yes, they can do some of these great things and they can take on these roles. So I try to put in some inspiring quotes, like from Helen Octavia Dickens. She's a surgeon. She said, "Somewhere along the way, I decided that if I was going to be a nurse, I might as well become a doctor," which is such a great statement. It's like, I might as well. It's just like, why not me? Right? So that is a place where you can get your learners started, just to get them thinking about some things differently. In the 5 minute section, it's going to be 5 minutes for you to maybe research something, or an activity you can do with your youth that would be 5 minutes or less. These first two, and let me show them to you, are scientists that are women, and as they relate to your youth, you can plug them in. They've got these great background. They're done very well. It gives you the background of the scientist. She tells a little bit about what she does, and I've got a couple of these in here for you, and you'll see it's just if then, and the idea is if they can do it, then your youth can do it. If then, and I plugged two of those in there for you. They're about 3 minutes long. Great way to start your program, or maybe you can even have your youth go through them and write about those ladies and see how could they be doing that same work. The third bullet point here in 5 minutes is from Expand School. It's an activity set. I put it under 5 minutes because if you pick one of these, it'll take you 5 minutes to get through it. But this could probably be in the 20-minute section as well. But what I really like about it is it does have all the materials there. It shows you exactly what you need to do. There's some additional resources there as well. And you've got all these different selections. So you can select water cycle, mineral structures, rock and rockets, whatever, the spaghetti marshmallow activity. That's one of my favorites. And it just lets you kind of break that down. It'll take about 5 minutes to go through. It'll take longer to do in your youth program, but it'll take you about 5 minutes of research to see which one you want to do. In the 20-minute section, we've got some great activities for you. So this one, the M in STEM, remember, is mathematics. So it's going to give you 30 different activities. Now again, the activities won't take you that long to go through, but I thought you could easily spend 20 minutes on this one website. So I put it in the 20-minute section. And really these are meant to be active and moving around, which is perfect for after school. So it's ways to get our learners doing math, our youth doing math, in a way that keeps them active. And there's 30 different activities here. So it'll take you a little bit to go through there, but I think you'll find some that you really appreciate. This NASA section is the same. It will take you some time to get through, but each one of these problems talks about flight, and they give you a place where your learners can take the role of one of these people in landing a plane or getting planes to function optimally. So they're pretty difficult problems, but if you take some time, you might find one that hits just right for you. And the last resource is the Moonshot Data Toolkit. The Million Girls Moonshot has this great resource for you where you can start to collect your data. Because we know that we need data. We know we want to share data. We actually got a whole section on data coming up at some point. And I really like that there's a toolkit that you can walk through. Again, it's pretty detailed. It's going to take you some time. But if you know that you need to collect that data and you're at that point, it's a great resource for you. So I hope that you found these resources helpful, whether you've got 1 minute to inspire your youth, whether you've got 5 minutes to do a little bit of research and find something that fits your program, or if you're going to go to a deep dive, 20 minutes to really load up, in one case, maybe a bunch of activities, or to get your data in the right place. I hope these resources help your program today.